Welcome back to Better Living. I'm here with Jan from Fangboner Farms. That's right, you heard me right. It is a fantastic farm. They grow organic products, great products. I'm smelling the boo-boo spray because it smells so good. You guys do all sorts of things. You have herbs, you make candles, you make tea, you make meat rub.
Yes.
I want to come live there.
Oh, absolutely.
Could I? You don't mind, do you?
Nah, come on out. That's
What's
fine.
one more person?
I love to cook, so just come on out.
That'd be great.
Do the dishes, though. That's
I don't
the deal.
mind doing the dishes
Okay,
as long
that
as I can
works.
eat the food and I can leave my kids back at my house.
There you go.
Because, well, I keep trying to give them away. They keep coming home. I guess. Let's talk about what organic farming means, because I think people hear organic farming and they perhaps don't really understand it.
Well, it is a buzzword that people have used. And organic, what it truly means, if you go by the definition from the Department of Ag, is that it's just there's no chemicals that are used at all in the soil. And if you want to be certified organic, which we have not gone through that process yet, they come out and they test the soil, and you could not have used any chemicals of any kind for at least 3 years. And they test runoff water, anything that is in, and then they watch how you process, how you grow things, to make sure that, you know, in this day and age, we have to be careful with chemicals. And, you know, I got much more concerned about this. I had colon cancer. So, you know, just looking at all the chemicals that go into our bodies, so, you know, let's take a real look at this and what I'm doing. And so that helped me make some changes in my life. We had already started doing this, but now it truly is a passion for me.
I think that everybody's had some sort of experience with themselves or with somebody in their lives with cancer. I think I know I mentioned to you, you know, it's really important to me. I have a 12-year-old daughter.
Right.
I'm really concerned about what teenage girls' hormones are putting in their body.
The hormones that are put in,
so, you know, where I didn't think so much about what milk my teenage boys were drinking.
No.
I make sure now that we are buying organic milk.
Exactly.
Because I don't want my, you know, almost teenage daughter drinking milk that has hormones in it.
Exactly.
So I think what you guys are doing is fantastic. Let's talk about the different products that we can buy, specifically the herbs, because herbs can make a real difference in the taste of things that you're cooking.
Right. During the season, we do sell fresh herbs if people come out. And I always tell people, if you just see us out there in the evening, stop by and we'll go out and cut some herbs down for you, because right now we're just open on weekends. But we dry the herbs and we do everything naturally. I put them through a rinse to make sure that there's no any kind of organisms or anything on them or bugs, and then we hang them in a greenhouse and dry them. Then we strip them, grind them down, and put them into different blends, because a lot of people just like blends.
Yes.
But I like things to be a little bit different. I don't do things the way everybody else does it. That's kind of my personality. So this is my Italian blend. It's oregano, basil, parsley, chives, and a little bit of mint. And the mint and oregano is almost a little Mediterranean.
I love it.
I put different things together, the same with our meat rubs. And on those I have added a few organic, especially in our melting pot, some cumin and some curry into our meat rubs.
On the meat rub, because I'm ignorant when it comes to cooking, how do you do that? I mean, can you put a meat rub on something and then grill it, or is that the kind of thing you like put in the crock pot?
Either way.
Okay.
Usually what a meat rub does is you literally rub the meat. You take it out, you dry it off, you know, kind of get some of the moisture off of it, and then you take the rub, and I'm very tactile. I like things in my hands.
Yes.
And rub it in there. I like to, one of my favorite things is I use melting pot, and I'll take a pot roast and I'll rub it into it, and then I sear it on top of the stove so I get a nice hard crust on both sides, and then I just slow cook it in the oven in a nice you know, a nice roaster, and it's fabulous. So
sounds delicious. I'm kind of hungry.
I know. Okay.
Shocking. I'm usually hungry. Now, you do some things that are not food-based. You will do some great gift baskets.
Yeah.
You have this basket. You have this. Oh, this is so cute. This
my sister actually made that
and this little crocheted. Because we all know our cups get hot. Yes. I mean, and this is so cute. This cute little teacup.
Well, and I'm a junk food. Yes, I'm a junk food person.
That too. Yes.
I go to thrift stores all the time. I love finding deals. So I like to find teapots, put cups together, you know, find old linens, and just put things together. And I'm all about recycling and repurposing things, and it's kind of fun. And that's one of the things when you buy our herbs. If you buy this jar, and you bring it back and you want to refill, bring it back. I knock a buck
love it.
off. So that way we're not, wasting a jar, and I can just sell you the refill or.
Well, I love that
trade it
you
up.
can do unique things like that. You know, you can put together a gift basket for me. It would have your great tea in it. It would have a cute teapot and a teacup,
And then our candles.
candles, because you do these awesome candles
Make
too.
soy candles.
Ginger, sage, and lemon. Shut the front door. Oh my gosh, that smells so good.
I use essential oils in our candles because I'm a big believer in aromatherapy
Yes.
and influencing how you feel. I also do seasonal ones. This is our spring candle. It's got actually a little bit of raspberry in there, and then some rose geranium and some different extracts of floral
that is
extracts.
wonderful.
Just to make you
It's
feel
like spring.
yeah, it's nice.
Okay, we just have a minute left, but I want
Okay.
to tell people about Boo Boo Spray real quick.
Yes.
Has some essential oil in it. It's great for your skin.
Skin irritations, if you
Scratches,
have yes.
a little.
My granddaughter loves it. Anything that happens, she has to have boo-boo
yes,
spray.
we know sometimes it's just mental, but with kids, a lot of times out in the spring, they're bumping their knees.
I use it on my barn cats and
Oh my
my
gosh,
dog.
Easter a couple weeks ago, my niece fell down and the world was ending. She didn't think she'd ever be able to walk again. Amazingly, just a few minutes later, she was just fine. But some Boo Boo
Boo spray would have made
been great for
everything
her.
better.
Tell
Absolutely.
people when they can come see you.
We're open on Saturdays from 10 to 5 and on Sundays from 1 to 4.
Out on Chrissy
Road in Holland. Check us out at fangbonerfarms.com. All the
Also,
information.
at the Botanical Garden.
And Toledo Botanical Garden, we're in their gift shop, and then we'll be at the we're at the Perrysburg Farmers Market.
All right, excellent.
Yeah.
Fangboner Farms, they have wonderful things. You want to check them out. We'll be right back.